Voar pra cá.
Careful, or we'll get thrown out of the pub. We're already. Really? Huh. When did that happen?
Ado, welcome.
You, my friend,
establishment. I
need some water.
Well, I was not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop. Are you in need of any weapons or armor? The roads haven't been safe as of late. Nay, not really. But not all of us in Fjord are animancers, you know. Besides humble craftsmen such as myself, we have the rangers to outfit. Under normal circumstances, I'd not sell to a traveler like yourself. But as I'm sure you've seen, these are not normal circumstances.
Normalmente não venderia nada pra mim. Muito obrigado.
Welcome to my fine establishment, amigo.
Founded machine.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop. Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked. Ha! A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source. Copper allows greater power modulation through shaping, but Adra has the potential to store more essence. I could use a large single block of Adra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove. Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgon queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgon in these parts are hostile to Keith. So, you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgon queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards. Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
Well, let's go. That Adragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
I was once like you, weird and diseased. Now I'm a different man, and it's all thanks
Yeah, I pretty much brought that plague bear down by myself.
Did you now?
Captain Masoni said he'd never seen anything like it.
Oh, I bet.
I really don't think you can deny that everything wrong in Fiora.
Consigo redistribuir essas habilidades.
Fiora obviously comes from using animancy.
We don't use animancy on our farms and Dodge. Our folks are trying to kill us.
I don't know what you want from me. The other animancers and I are just doing the best we can to survive.
The adherents have already made great strides in bringing order to paradise.
I just hope.
Seis. Uhum. Por que essas poções estão ali? Sendo que já tem ali do lado, né? No Z no X. Caraca. Na puta que pariu. É, pelo visto parece que tá relacionado sim,
Why is
viu?
it somehow worse when the Revenants aren't trying to kill you?
Esses necróticos
A
aí
godlike in Emerald's Den. Well, well, maybe our luck's
com a
improving.
doença tá bem parecido.
I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day. Sorry, I've been on my own for a while, and I forget how unusual this looks. As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
We can smell it, too.
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor, but of course nothing is ever that simple. They get 3 meals a day and a comfortable home. What more could they ask for?
I mean, miners in Solace don't have it that good.
Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong.
Sabe que não era pra estar lá, minha mão. É.
Giata Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? He's a bigger fool than I thought. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down Borsilvo. Yes, quickly and mercifully if you can. Silvo is one of my revenants. My oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put the poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has come. It's possible, but this is no time for jumping to conclusions. Outsiders and travelers down on their luck. You'd be surprised how many people want to sell their bodies to animancy.
Say what you will about mercenary and military life. At least your obligations end at death.
Anyone else see a downside to giving monetary value to corpses?
This is a
Com
good forever home
certeza,
for the
o povo
undead.
matando os outros para
Better
vender
than
o
some
corpo
creep,
depois.
anyway. But sometimes we have bad days. It never gets any easier. First, you mourn the loss of life, and then you mourn the loss of death.
Isso aqui tá muito escuro, né?
Thank you for understanding. You can find Silvo in the barn. He's blocked the door somehow, but the window should be open. Just be gentle with him. He's a good boy.
So, we're killing a revenant then? She just couldn't come out and say that?
And this is why I don't take pets.
A portal está infestada e tá apodrecendo já aqui no. Ele falou que ele trancou a porta, mas a janela tá aberta. Tô vendo. Ah, do outro lado, eu acho.
Sick! He sucks up!
That it?
I saw you reach into Beatrice. Find anything interesting?
Algumas hortaliças estragadas.
Aha! So the blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories. Not only is the Dream Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting animancy, unraveling our work. Sounds like I have more research ahead of me, but at least now I have a sense of direction. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf, godlike. You're a natural. Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace. So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge, they have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen. But how to find something so well hidden? Can something so metaphysical even be found? Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say.
Em outras palavras, você não sabe de nada.
Seems a little far-fetched. Then again, what isn't these days? You're a godlike, so anything is possible. Perhaps your nature will grant you more answers. Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giat are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
Tinha que diminuir o tempo pra usar o recurso. É muito tempo que você fica segurando, né?
In the past week. How am I supposed to live like this? Ah, Ado. You've caught me at an unfortunate time. You wouldn't happen to be an animancer? Matiko! I mean, forgive me. It has been a trying week. If I have to chase down one more revenant, I'll lose my mind. They can't even move fast, but I turn away for an instant and another one is gone. It wouldn't be so bad if I had any idea where they went. All I'm doing is wearing my shoes out. People? People are used to the damned things wandering around. I'm the one who's panicking here. If Elia finds out, I'll never hear the end of it. She wouldn't push her research far enough. She wasn't willing to take risks.
Whatever you all are doing, it's clearly working wonders so far.
And how's that risk-taking working out for you?
You know, maybe there is something. Maybe I know where they went. I've caught them trying to shamble off to the nearby lake before. Revenants aren't very bright. That can't be a coincidence. They must be attracted to something. It could even have power over them. I was hoping you'd say that. Just follow the trail of revenants. I'd look myself, but I don't trust the few subjects I have left. Oh, and if you find something, I'd be grateful if you brought it here. I want to see whether it leads the surviving revenants back. The only way to find out is to experiment.
Meu Deus! A distância.
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed or cursed? The gods are silent on this question.
Neither. They just are. Anything else is speculation.
Ah, I hate speculation. I want answers.
Embaixo, mas eu consigo subir depois? Acho que sim, por aqui, né?
Did you hear that Giata was sent into exile?
Yvette, look what I found! A genuine godlike.
Oh my gods, Remy, it's finally happening.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend?
Eu vou fingir que não tá entendendo.
Remy, take a note. The endangered godlike's vacant gaze betrays an unquenchable thirst for violence. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
Gossip is an important part of scholarly research. It's the only way to stay ahead of the competition.
Ah, deveria ter uma fala deles. Opa, você fala.
Giata must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giata needs to finish her research. Deal? We want to know about the godlike, of course. You're the first one we've encountered in the wild.
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life? Next time you go around the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
Gostaria de ser um cogumelo. Não me incomodaria em ser uma pessoa normal na multidão. Eu falo que eu gostaria de ser mais de idade novamente.
Who wouldn't? My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
Deve algo pro resto de alguém. Por quê? Por quê?
It's a simple question. You have a fragment of a god inside of you. All we have are silent, unsympathetic gods, and a lifetime of unanswered prayers.
Os deuses não são mais gentis comigo como são com você.
Insightful answer, but not helpful.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
Verdades não reproduzem. Nossa, há muitas maneiras de deixar um legado e meus planos para isso não são da sua conta. Caraca. Elas não podem reproduzir, isso explica algumas coisas.
Oh, didn't anyone tell you? Oh dear, Yvette. I think we've hit a sore topic. Shame you had to learn it from us. Do you have an answer or not?
Espero que as pessoas lembrem de mim pelo envolvimento em suas vidas, uma maneira de deixar esse legado. Pelo envolvimento em suas vidas.
Very optimistic, aren't we? I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, Godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giada wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes? Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Espero que vocês parem de praticar, meu Deus. Vai pelas notícias
The
boas.
Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
Ah, lá.
Well, that's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
How's that good news?
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
That wouldn't surprise me. Both are natural occurrences, after all. Terrible, but quite natural.
Most natural things are. Terrible, that is.
An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. But if it's something else, with enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you could trace this tether back to its source.
Right, and with a little fresh Sokka, you can follow an ogre back to its lair. Still wouldn't recommend it.
Just be careful that your tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the process.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
Já vai ser pouco difícil.
Hurry,
Esperar
before
morrer.
they change their minds.
Ugh, I might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
Que isso? Ah, esse aqui é no cajado, pode.
This place could use a broom or two. And maybe a team of carpenters.
A new face! Welcome, welcome! There may not be much left, but feel free.
First, my wife runs off to Paradis, and now this.
Seek! Well done!
Seek! Take your best shot!
Vem não, porra.
Unseen, unheard. Glad that's over.
This one's mine. Arms up! Nice shot!
Seek! Seek!
Right flank! Another one!
Puta.
Who's there? Somebody help!
Oxe, tá embaixo?
Show me what you got!
Para aqui.
Left!
Run sick!
Another win, but who's counting?
Esse cara aqui que chamou. Pra descer aqui, ó, tem água.
Run sick!
Cadê o outro, porra? Não, mas aí é foda, né, mano? Me travar. Oxi, por que não travou? Mano, onde que tá o outro, cara? Ele bugou lá em cima? Cadê ele? É mole.
You're not looking so good.
Isakso!
You're not looking
Porra, e o outro trollou, hein? Oi? Acho que ele ficou bugado lá em cima, não sei.
Keep going. I'm down here.
Ah, agora apareceu, né, seu filho da puta, depois que a gente... Meu Deus.
Right behind you.
they come. You're mine now. Come and get me! Earth and rock! On seek! Earth and rock!
Oh, finally a rescuer. I was beginning to lose my voice. You should ask Vidara that. Oh, 1 minute. I'm engrossed in my research. The next thing I know, whoop, my workshop is in this damn pit. Not until lately. Now they're everywhere. The ruins were probably stable until those roots showed up. Quilici warned Vidaro that the roots would swallow the soil. As usual, nobody listened to him. So, here we are. We've never had plants like these. I'm no botanist, but even I can tell that something's not right. If they don't know by now, they've got it coming. You and I have more important work to do. My notes are down here somewhere. They contain private... Ah, stop treating me like a bag of bones. As soon as I dug them out, a gang of sporlings ran off with... I can heave myself topside in time, but I mean no... Help with one hand and disparage with the other, huh? Fine, I'll take it. Now hurry. I can't have a sporling eating my life. For all I know, they could be halfway to Nakut.
Gotcha. On seek.
posso pegar essas outras habilidades mesmo que eu esteja. Com essa classe. É bom pegar depois.
Ready, aim.
Tem que voltar aqui com ele ou tem que ir lá já?
You're alive? I mean, you're back. Yes, the cover's a little worse for wear, but the notes are intact. My findings on squirrel essence are going to change everything. As everyone knows, squirrel brains grow and shrink in accordance with the nut season. So I thought, what if a squirrel's soul shrinks too? Huh? I propose that the size of our soul corresponds to our brain mass. If it weren't for this sinkhole, I would have already submitted it. I can't imagine any of my specimens are still intact, and I'll have to find somewhere to sleep. But I've got my notes. I can try again. Take this. Buy yourself something nice. It's the least I can do.
What just happened? I heard something about a squirrel.
Cadê essa planta? Ah, tá.
Sink! Sink!
Another glorious battle.
Ela tá travando aqui.
Let's see what we got.
Pô, agora que eu fiquei... Caveira 3, filho da puta. Deixa eu vazar daqui. Tchau, galera. Eu, hein? Foda que eu preciso passar ali mesmo. Que não vai dar pra eu chegar lá, quer ver?
Keep quiet.
Meu Deus, e ainda assim não matou o cara. Ô, Kai, vem aqui por gentileza. Porra, já... Mas não dá, não. Filha da puta aqui, ó. Caralho. tá.
I'm sick. Hold it. Time to rally.
Meu Deus do céu. Só uma.
I'm sick.
Aí não, né, minhas queridas. Caraca. Ainda tá queimando. Morrer queimado. Aparentemente tinha outro caminho para chegar aqui, então.
Envoy? Well, that was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops failing? Standing up for what you believe against authority. I can respect that. Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return, but... yeah. I don't know. In my experience, it's always the snake you don't see that bites you. Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day. Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me when you're back to facing real danger. Right, changing the subject. Ask away. I'm surprised at how much more deadly it is than it used to be. Hunting was great here, and there were edible plants everywhere. That's all still true, but I never used to worry about being strangled by a wild root while I sleep. Still, the challenge keeps things interesting, right? You earn every breath out here. I get a weird feeling when I get close to Lake Lacuna. Like there's something there that shouldn't be. Let's see. Less urgency for shelter here. You can find shrubs to block the wind or tree cover to protect from rain. There's also plenty of food around too, if you know where to look. Rule of thumb, if it's red, don't eat it. Or if it makes you itch. There's also just about any kind of game you can imagine. Just make sure whatever you catch doesn't have mushrooms growing out of its face. Oh, and be careful when you leave the roads. You never know when that deer you killed was some Delimgon's favorite pet. Right, changing. Oh, good. Let's have it. Because it's not that interesting, really, and knowing about it won't keep you alive, and I don't like talking about it. So why pride? Wouldn't you rather your wilderness guide be happy and unburdened by thoughts of his past? I appreciate that, Envoy. Anyway, what do you need? Not before I've done some reading.
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valian republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood. No doubt. That's why I admire the resolve. Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth. This is what I like about you, and Giada. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
Can we just talk about something else?
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but I'm glad to have her on our side.
Guardar esses. Ou eu desmonto? Posso desmontar umas armaduras aqui que eu não. Provavelmente não vou utilizar, tipo isso aqui. Algumas que parece que não... Não dá pra desfazer. O grupo.
Listen, Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat.
Agora eu não achei uma varinha única.
Not stomp around like a Balrog.
My training was a lot bigger on... stomping than stalking, unfortunately.
Right, and I got cooking lessons in Solace, but you don't see me making beetle mash every night for dinner. The bears out here can hear a snapfly dropping Sokka from across the stair. You don't want to get...
The armored mask. We dream of steel and charred earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. For you. Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her. We reach. The spines tear into us. We pull our hands away. But a storm from the same spark. All pain cuts with the same blade. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it. No recourse but teeth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
Vai. Todos andando aqui em fileirinha, é mole? Pataquada é essa?
Watch yourself. This one's mine.
I'm sick. Aí eu preciso tocar esse botão, mano.
I'm sick. Gotcha.
Louco, filha da porra.
I'm sick.
Everybody all right?
Ali. Dá pra subir aqui, será? Vem pra cá, vem. Vem. Engraçado, não preciso, não vem, né?
Next one's mine.
I'm sick.
Vai mesmo.
I'm sick.
Cara lá pra ele parar de atrapalhar.
Quick move. He's up so.
Right behind you.
Nice shot. That's one for us.
É que só tem ele? Só de ver. Não tem. Opa, tem outra. Né? Tem 3, parece. Agora ele só vai ficar parado aí. Que isso, mas o que é isso? Eu amo que do nada o jogo ele te trava.
You take lead. Back on my feet. Try. Caralho, tá vindo um bicho até da... do inferno agora. Mone, mole. Eu, hein? Apelação.
Isokso!
Mano, tá me travando, cara. Caralho, velho. Muito bicho, a gente não dá dano. horroroso ficar ali. Era aqui.
Show me what you got.
Right behind you.
Ah, mano, o jogo travando é foda, cara. O jogo ele te dá umas travadas como se tivesse uma pedra te travando no chão.
Seek! Seek! Let's see what you got. One to the left.
We make a good squad.
Seek!
Eita, puta.
Isokso! Seek!
Try that again.
Meu Deus, cara.
Quit moving.
Caralho, que dano é esse? O cara me dá hit kill, basicamente. Que é isso, mano? Isso aqui. Aí trava, tipo assim, sem motivo nenhum.
Right behind you.
Ah! Sacanagem.
Seek!
Everyone okay?
Isso, mano. O cara não tem nem ícone de caveira. Tipo assim, deveria estar no meu nível. Incrível isso. Ó, o negócio não deixa eu subir. Não deixa eu subir de jeito nenhum.
Quiet as the
Ai.
depths.
Caraca, velho. Agora deixa. Meu Deus. Tem condições esse bicho. Nossa senhora.
That's it for me. Back on my feet.
Isokso!
Não é isso que eu queria, não, mas tudo bem.
Ah, o demônio.
I won't let him through! Gotcha.
Não dá pra desviar do arco não, né? Ele segura até o momento que você...
Feels odd here. This is exactly the kind of place you'd find. They won't get past me!
Unseek! Isokso!
I'm sick!
Farinha.
I'm sick!